Hi everyone, welcome to Honey Drops Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it. Just a quick note, please do not fall for any scammers. I will never reach out to solicit for private readings. I do offer private readings, however, and if you're interested in that or in making a donation, the information about that can be found in the About section of my YouTube page. And I thank you very much in advance. So today, Pisces, we're going to be doing your tarot reading with the Wild Unknown Tarot and the Divine Animals Oracle for the overall energy of the spread. Really connecting to animals a lot lately, so I felt as though Spirit wanted to speak through the animals, especially today. Went to a local park around me, and animals really spoke. And for my my own energetic support here, I have a beautiful lodolite quartz on the desk for you guys. Let's get the overall energy for you, Pisces. Wow. Wow. You know, Pisces. I'm a Pisces moon, so I always love to inhabit Pisces energy. You got the jackal, and the number is 44, which we do not reduce because it's a master number. And the word is truth. Truth. The truth will out. The truth always does. I mean, first of all, this guy is jacked. Like, look at his rendering of this jackal. So, you know, I joke about it, but represents a kind of strength, a strength in the truth. Really harkens back to ancient Egyptian symbolism. I don't know much about the jackal energy. It seems very ominous, powerful, unyielding, relentless, cosmic. It's weird. I saw this like walking stick, obviously has a skull on it, but I was immediately flashed to this image of somebody walking through the woods and grounding themselves by using a walking stick. So if you don't have the opportunity to ground yourself by walking barefoot, you can also use a wooden walking stick to connect to the ground that way, which makes so much sense as to why people use walking sticks. I mean, not just for balance, but there's something to it. It's almost as if, because when I see a skull, I think of the death card energy, Scorpio energy, the kind of underworld powers, the underworld. The word that wanted to come out was prowess. And Pisces are known for their dreamy connections. So let's just get right into the tarot. See what Spirit has. 4 cards for the base spread. Okay, 4 cards for the base spread. 4 cards clarifier. Past, present, future, and advice from Spirit. Wow, if you have any... Wow. Okay. So 2 extra cards came out at the end. I will take them. You got 3 3s in this reading. So you got double 4 and triple 3. So please take those as synchronicities. Wow. We start in the past energy with the water signs. The Son of Cups. Son of Cups is the Knight of Cups. Talks about somebody who brings in a beautiful message of love. I wanted to say of hope, of understanding. Usually not words that I use, to describe this energy: love, hope, understanding, compassion, connection, friendship. In the Cancer reading, my ear was ringing, and I feel my ear ringing again, but ever not as powerfully, just ever so slightly in the left ear. Your spirit guides are here. It's clarified by the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Cancer got the Ace of Wands in the upright in the past energy. So Pisces, was there an opportunity to brand new beginning that you may have found difficult to grab a hold of? Aces from spirit, aces bring new opportunities. So this is a passionate endeavor, something creative and passionate. You know, maybe that you felt it was right, you felt it was good, it was authentic. You saw a full cup and full of possibility, but you couldn't take it for some reason, or I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what clarifiers are. 2 cards came out as clarifier. The 7 of Swords and the Father of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is immediately what I heard when I saw this, was procrastination. 7 of Swords can be a little bit of a tricky, sneaky energy. It can, you know, it's represented by the fox here. A little bit of overthinking, not too much, but maybe thinking that you had more time, that you had more resources, that you were in a good spot, you could do it later. Maybe you could pay someone else to do it. Maybe someone else would worry about it and you wouldn't have to. You know, you knew it was good, but maybe you just weren't in the position. Maybe you were, I just heard the word depressed because just of the way that this, you know, it's sitting on top of the sword, which seems a little tenuous to be sitting on top of the sword. It's like hiding it, hiding. It's funny. Swords are all about clear communication, truth. The word was truth. And here it's hiding something, hiding the truth, right? What is a jackal anyway? Is it like a wolf? Is it like a fox? It's mythological, but these feel very opposing to me right now, because look at the stance of this jacked dude, and look at the body language of this little teeny tiny little cutie fox. So cute. It's so diametrically opposed, but having to do with a similar energy of truth, of understanding, of clear communication, right? There's this Father of Pentacles here that I don't read as your energy, Pisces. It's like, you see, look at the look. It looks like a little judgmental. So I don't know if this is like boss energy, parent, judgy friend, maybe you looking at yourself in the mirror, judging yourself, being hard on yourself. Take it as it resonates. There's a kind of understanding here too, and the antlers being kind of this beautiful rainbow energy. There's complexity here. Whenever I think of rainbows, right, we think of the prism, that rainbow energy that goes in as white light, turns into something else when it passes through something. So it's almost like there's some very distinct opportunity here, and the knowledge or the possession of that opportunity yielded something really powerful. But this is how I see your energy right now. Like, okay, well, let's just deal with that later. So this is your past energy. What is your current energy? This is one of the hardest cards in the deck. The 3 of Swords talks about heartache, heartbreak, disappointment of some kind. And it's clarified by the Three of Wands. Waiting. What are you waiting for? This, I said this felt like procrastination. You're still waiting. You're still waiting. This, you know, it's good that the 3 is in the upright, because it means that we're going to eventually move past this heartbreak, heartache, into the 4 of Swords, which is recuperation. And now my cat is meowing. In this card, the waiting energy is like a portal into another, like what's behind door number 2. You already see what door number 1 has. It's disappointment. What's behind door number 2? Possibility. Right, but then you have to step through that portal, and you can't do it if we're stuck in trickster energy. This is the trickster card. This is a problem, as far as I can tell, in the past energy. You know, maybe you didn't think, it could have been one of these situations where it was like, you didn't think that you were in the position to receive something so beautiful. It seems so backwards when I say that to people. Like, don't you think that you're worthy of love and abundance and good things? And surprisingly, a lot of people don't think that they are. They may say that they are, like in a kind of surface level, but in their heart of hearts might be a whole big mixed up jumble in there. Because when we have something beautiful like love, then love becomes a responsibility, and we have to deal with that. Let me get a clarifier on this double 3 in your present energy. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. You know, there's something here that is meant for you to pick off the vine. So it's like sustenance. It is divinely guided, even though this is not a major arcana card. They just flashed to me the Justice card, which is the 6 of Pentacles in the major arcana. The Justice card is karmic balance, but this card is taking place in the material world. There's something here tangible that is meant for you, and it's okay that you can accept it. It's okay. Just got this weird pain in my left shoulder. I don't know if you're experiencing pain back there, but it's just like a discomfort. Does it make you uncomfortable to accept an offer of something from somebody because it's like you owe them now? You know, it's very interesting in this jackal card. The jackals, these 2 jackals are looking in opposite directions, like they're protecting something. Very protective. What is this truth, Pisces? You know what it is. You don't have to tell me, but you know what it is. In the future energy, you have the 3, that's your third 3, the 3 of Cups. And it's clarified by the 9 of Swords in the reverse. This is kind of a brutal card. It's kind of gross. 3 of Cups talks about camaraderie and friendship. This looks almost like a coffee clutch, right? Like friends gathering around, chit-chatting around the water cooler. Or it could just be a card of upcoming celebration, clinking our glasses and in merriment. I don't use the word merriment, but I wanted to use it just then. Clinking our glasses in merriment and just surrounding ourselves with our soul tribe in your future energy. Not allowing the nightmares to haunt us. This is nightmare energy, and you got it in the reverse. Like So I see there's like a little bit of a light at the end of this tunnel, like the tunnel of, this could be like self-deception. There's a little bit of solace. That's what I wanted to say, because I also wanted to say solstice. Solstice? So maybe we're talking about like a winter solstice, or is there such a thing as a fall solstice? I mean, we go into the autumn, but is that considered autumn solstice? I don't know. I should really know that information. I don't know it. Solstice, something that must resonate with somebody out there. But kind of just taking comfort, solace. What are we celebrating here in the future energy, Spirit? 2 cards came out. The Son of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands can be very, very flash in the pan energy, but kind of unreliable. An unreliable knight. Like, he's passionate, he's sexy, blah, 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 unreliable, but you got it in reverse. So it's something that you can finally rely on. And I'm going to tell you right now that your 4th 3 came out. You got the 3 of Pentacles, 4 3s. That's a huge synchronicity. The 3 of Pentacles talks about collaboration. So this group of friends could be the ones that you are, you know, maybe you're starting a new business venture, a podcast I just heard, a project, a gathering together. It's almost like climbing that mountain together. Stronger together. That's what I just heard. No more unreliable energies. We're only surrounding ourselves by things that are rooted in the real. And I say that because in your, as I said that, I saw 1717 on my timer there. Rooted in the real. You got the 6 of Cups. Right, so the 6 of Cups talks about nostalgia, talks about, you know, looking back at the past with fondness, understanding where we laid our roots and the growth that came out of that diligence, that hard work, that depth, and all of, you know, what we have to show for it, is what I just heard. It's clarified, though, by the Sun in reverse. The Sun is the best card in the deck. Illumination, clarity, life-giving energy. You got that in reverse, and the 2 extra cards that came out were the 5 of Wands in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So Spirit is kind of saying, it's almost like saying, maybe you're looking to the past a little too much. They want to flip everything on its head, because when you flip the past over and recognize that it's in the past, it's almost like these cards flip over, right? So while we have the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles is absolute abundance, material world, opportunities, friendship circles, relationships, it's the whole shebang, right? The Sun is this plus everything else, energetic prosperity, right? But the 5 of Wands here, that can be a little bit of conflict, right? Again, it's that idea, do we deserve happiness? Do we deserve good things? Can we take hold of that? Because it was a challenge in the past. It's continuing to be a challenge, Pisces. And Spirit's advice, I really strongly feel this. It's almost like looking back at the past, it was like the grass was greener back there. No, up here, you're in the present tense. It's just a new, beautiful, complex, intricate version of you that we haven't seen before. It's just below the surface. We haven't seen it yet. We want to see it. I'm going to pull another clarifier on that. I want to know what this truth is. What is this epic truth that needs to come out when you tell me, Spirit? Daughter of Swords and the Five of Cups. Daughter of Swords is the Page of Swords. There's lots of swords energy in your reading. Do you have swords? Do you have air sign placements? I know a few Pisces that have very important air sign placements, or very, very powerful, like moon or rising in air signs. This is the card of inquisitiveness. It's a student energy. It's a little bit of spying, a little bit of nosiness, right? Wanting to get all the facts, but kind of sticking our nose in. Really, really discerning, clarifying. Also, the Five of Cups. Look at this horse. I mean, it says it all. The Five of Cups is you needing a change of perspective. The Five of Cups is a little bit of self-pitying energy. It's sadness and thinking that you've lost something, that you don't have enough to show for where you are in life right now, which is not true. You're exactly where you need to be, and you can always improve and learn and excel, but there needs to really be I feel as though an acknowledgement of what is at your disposal. So I'm going to take the takeaway from this, right? And I asked for what's the truth? What is this jackal about? What is this great truth? You know, this great truth is, you know, perhaps that you're not feeling like you're enough. In some aspect of your life. Like maybe you're just like the bee's knees in something else. Like maybe you just kick butt in your personal life, but work is crap, or the vice versa. Or maybe you don't have a lot of friends, you know, but you're a really friendly person. Or I don't know what it is. I mean, I have asked Spirit. They're showing this to me, that it's almost like you're looking to see if anybody can tell. Can anyone tell that I feel this way? And obviously, if you need, it's feeling a little depressed, and I'm not trained to talk about things like that. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody, please do. Please do. Don't keep it, like, the truth will out. It'll come. If the truth doesn't come out in the form of words, it will come out in the form of action or inaction, right? Your behavior will display your truth, and that could lead to something worse. If you're not honest with yourself about something, it could come out as anger or misplaced sadness or misplaced blame, either on yourself or others. So we want the truth to come to the surface, and we want to live our lives with integrity, and we want to have authentic connections. But the connection with yourself has to be the first authentic one. And so if this is what you're authentically feeling right now, then it's imperative that you try to find some illumination and some clarity for yourself. This is what's waiting for you. This beautiful warmth. Like, you see how cold this feels? This warmth wants to come in. This warmth is what you deserve, I just heard. This warmth is what you deserve. This is kind of a tough reading, Pisces, but I see you're working through it. Like, what I feel like what the takeaway is, given all the cards that I just read, it's this. Talk to your soul tribe. Collaborate with your soul tribe. Ask for help. This is in the future tense, these cards. Ask for help. Be honest about where you are. You'll be surprised, you know, by what you receive. Remember that solace word I was talking about? And there's that sun energy. It's kind of, it's almost like if this is like a cold, snowy mountaintop, it's almost like this is like the sun is like rising over it, kind of blanketing, you know, blanketing it across your life. But you have to ask for help. So that's your reading, Pisces. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Please hit the bell notification to be updated as to when I post new readings. Thank you so much, Pisces.